Good morning, everybody. This is my continuation of playing Death Stranding. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Alright. Let's get her done. Wait. I need to... Okay. Functions are working. Let's do it.
You can reveal recent events by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the Cairo network.
Shalom 2013. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Carmen to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the whole hat thing, huh? Let's customize the look. Hello, Lemon. Main color. Secondary color. Sure. He got a big head. Look at that. He's got a ginormous head, fam. Go to surface. Let's get this party started. Do.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Same.
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the Cairo network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie
Hello,
will
Casey.
brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your
first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment.
Bad
If we can
news,
deliver it
Blakesy.
and earn
Blake,
their
Blake,
trust,
Blakesley.
they should be amenable
That's
to
hilarious.
joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have
Charlie's
been discussed
Angels.
with
Yo,
and
what's
approved by
up?
me.
Chrissy
All right,
Lou
let's get to
Who.
it. Review the
Hello,
details
darling.
of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Delivery to Cairo. Okay.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Okay. Sure. Alright. That looks heavy.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far.
You're still so
It
tired.
seems
Yeah, I
it's
feel it.
added
Me
some
too.
new
A little bit.
upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power.
Okay.
Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon.
Yeah.
Experiment with them.
I
and
gotta
see
play
what
me
you
some
like.
Death Stranding. I love this game. Okay, so what's this APAS enhancements thing?
APAS enhancements are now available.
Activating enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed wherever you have chiral network coverage. Okay. Improved water filtration. Augments your canteens. Noise cancel generates sound waves that are precise and versus the main stems. Effectively neutral. Whoa. Augmented terrain scanner. Sensor mode change. Okay, so let's do that. I guess we can one more, right? Ah. Okay. Okay, that sucks. All right, whatever. All right, cool. Garage. Thought I just did this. Oh, that's all. Silly me. Okay. Am I trike?
Feels good.
My trike didn't. Yeah, okay. Activate terminal. Fabrication management. Fabricate equipment. thought I fabricated this already. Gotta get my fancy motorcycle thing. Meow. Skirt. Feature mass fabrication. What? Okay. Social standard strand service. Sure. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Vroom vroom, suckers. So I gotta go over there. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I get it stuck. That's great. Pick up that cargo. There we go. What? Already? Alright, so I gotta head that way. Oh my gosh. I might as well just hoof it.
Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
Uh-oh. Man, this rain sucks. Or I'm just a shitty driver. Either way, it's close. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. 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 Shit. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no! Ah, shit.
Okay, great. When I step in.
Jeez, look at that. Because I messed up. Fabrication equipment. Oh, baby. Fabricate equipment. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Laser handgun. All right, let's head out. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh. Commemorative medal. Terminal. Upgrades. Nope. Okay then.
Your outer deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your outer deck's movements as you proceed.
The BT deterrent function has fully recharged.
Can't be serious. Okay. His name is John Cena. Come on. But Am I supposed to do avoid out? That fucking sucks. That frickin' blows. Activate terminal. Okay then.
Hey there!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No
Okay,
calls
okay.
for comfort.
Hey!
Okay then.
Your outer deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your outer deck's movements as you proceed.
The BT deterrent function will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged to resume operation. The BT deterrent function is now recharging. Operation suspended until charging is complete. The BT deterrent function has fully recharged.
Very, very sneaky. Be very, very quiet. Okay, so apparently I had to apparate twice. So don't face the Australian BTs just yet. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no 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 no. Okay, so how do I get? Oh, I fucked up. Guess we gotta go the other way. Can you climb? Oh. There we go. Shit. It was behind me, okay. Okay. Be right back. Hello, Junk Monkey. How are you? Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Try and survive this. Good morning. Hey. Ah. Ah, damn it. Well, not what I wanted. Seriously? What the hell? Why won't it let me fire? Yeah.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
What? I hold on. I can't. Crap. Okay, be right back. One's in Mexico, because I'm in Australia right now. So, yeah, that guy. So I have to avoid him. Don't hit the middle mouse button. Don't hit the middle mouse button. Just walk.
So are you trying to get invisible?
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak around him so he doesn't try to. Lou, no. Oh God. Ah, really? Got away from him.
Are you okay, Sam?
Of course I'm not okay. I just got drugged down by a weird thing that's about to get me. No. Come on. No, this time it might be. Alright, come on. 1, 2.
You did it!
Yeah, for now. Okay, so get to the car freeze area, not die. Okay. Now I gotta do the thing. I need to put that materials. I think so. Okay, so let's do the thing. This is weird. So, it is a beach baby, and
Hey, that's not Justin.
I know.
That's shaking the baby. So.
Yeah, well. So, it detects I told you, it's a little weird. So it detects BTs, which are beach things, those are ghosts. And that's why you kind of do it. But in this case, since this is a sequel, spoiler alert, you find out that the thing in the incubator thing is actually a real life baby, and you end up like a year later you're like living with the baby, so it's your kid. You call him Lou, girl, and Lou ends up dying. So now he's a BT incubated in the incubator. Yeah, it's one of those things like the creator of this is like really strange, but I like how he does it because there's specific things you have to do. Now, as you can see, I have things that I'm carrying. I hope I didn't lose anything. Okay, so I think I got the stuff that I needed to get. So. But yes, so that's what I'm taking to my destination. I have to deliver that. And I hope I'm almost there. I don't know. I'm just kind of...
Hey!
No. No, oh, I'm super close. Okay, so I just gotta turn. That's not the light, it's... There. Okay. Now the worst part is you have to cross with all those packages on your thing and try not to fall. So now you gotta focus on getting through the river and not falling and losing all your boxes. Oh yeah. Oh, like that. Oh, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah. So now I gotta. Yep. So now I gotta do the thing where I Sulu, and then I do. So anytime you like do a hard fall, or you slip on the river, or anything like that, Lou gets upset. And if you're in a ghost territory, if Lou makes noise, they notice you. And so you gotta like sit there, run, stop, Sulu. Sit there, run, stop. Sulu. It's complicated, but it's a lot of people are like, it's just a walking simulator. I'm like, no, it's not. It's way more complicated than that. I thank you for the follow, Thomas Tutra. I appreciate it. I am one step closer to hitting my 100 goal on TikTok. And then you get these things called PCCs, which is like a 3D printer. So you can choose what you want to do with a 3D printer.
Keep it up.
And you
Keep
can.
it up.
He talks to himself too to amp himself up. It's hilarious. So, like, one thing you can build is a generator for your electric bike. The other thing you can build is a timefall tree. So the rain is not like just rain; it ages you like years. So if your hand gets stuck in it, your hand turns all cripply, and like if you step out, your hair will turn.
Does that like die sooner than your other body parts then?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why he has a hood. And he's got like this delivery suit that protects him from stuff like that. So
Does this still work?
yeah.
So what happened?
So a Death Stranding is the title. Happened where it was like a huge thing where BTs from a beach or a purgatory crossed over into Earth. And so you have to do that, hence the ghosts, so you can see the ghosts and stuff. So you have to kind of like fix the Death Stranding and deliver stuff to connect. I know. I don't have a thing to build a bridge. That's my problem too. I think, and the other weird part about this is that you have guys like other people that play this game, and you can't play with them on co-op, but like through the game you can build stuff, and it actually crosses over into you. Yeah. I can shut this down since there's gonna be two coming. So not only do you have to manage your equipment.
Any better?
No. Not only do you have to manage your equipment, you have to also watch, because down at the bottom, you see that bar that has a shoe? That's your boots. So you have to switch out your boots once it gets to the red, or else it like, it slows him down when he walks. So it's like, it's also like equipment management. You have to, it's oh my god, it's crazy. This game is nuts. Thank you for the likes. 11:33. All right, so.
Let's go.
That's bad.
Hold on.
See where the rocks are?
Yeah.
You can make it to a rock, then you can kind of stop and
Well, I was gonna say it looks like it's kind of thinning out over here. Maybe I could do something here.
thinning out like the water's. You can make it flat rock down on the bottom.
Well, I mean, I made it.
One way of doing it.
Okay. Now I gotta see Lulu again. Oh, I also have hats I can wear. So you can like edit your looks and everything like that. What's this? This is new. Oh! Can I play it? Or is it just for looks? That'd be cool if I could play it. Use your radar to see how deep the water is. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. So the thing that I just hit is a terrain radar. So it tells you what the terrain looks like. So like, if I hit it this way, it goes across and it shows you the patterns of stuff. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, blue thing.
Everything's okay.
Should name my tag Terrible Gamer. I'm just awful at this game, but it's fun. Yep. Okay. Nope. I almost hit the mouse pad thing again. Alright, so... How... Oh, yeah.
Isn't that where you're at?
Yeah.
Over on that side? So
Yeah.
you're trying to get to the governor's base? Or government space?
Yeah. So I gotta go this way.
Oh shit, you got done across the river again, are you?
I'm so confused.
Is it where the light is?
Somebody lend me a hand!
Yes.
Oh. You
That's it.
just crossed it.
Yeah, I know. Let's do the radar thing. Okay, so red is bad.
Alright, so we'll go that way. Let's go this way. Right there?
Yeah. I know. No, I'm letting it. Oh my god, this is rough. What the hell? Nope. Nope.
Not red.
Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Because I'm rebuilding his stamina. He gets tired easy. I just don't want him to do.
Can anybody hear me?
Thing is that way. At least my boots are good. Oh yeah. I get it, I get it, I get it.
Shaking baby syndrome.
So, here we go. The mood has improved. Good, Lou. Rebuild stamina. Oh yeah, I can do a thing. Do I have said? There we go. You probably could take some talent for it. I'm surprised they didn't. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't. They didn't give you anything for it.
Might have wore off pretty quick.
Yeah,
It was hurting in the car.
yeah. Like,
Look at that.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's connect that first. Hi, kids, though. Almost there.
Somebody lend me a hand!
I keep forgetting that. Oh, yeah. I'm almost there.
Who's not here to let you ahead?
I have no idea. It's... He... I don't know what the point of that is. I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah! It's just a hole in the wall. The details on his face are awesome too, which is hilarious because they did a comparison from the first one to this one. You're like, wow, what the hell? Ah, okay. That's cool.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted
Yeah,
inside
it was like a
facility
hologram.
grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
Deliver and report. 36% damage. I think it's still good. Should be.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up.
This is one of those things
Let's
where you
see
should have
how
paid
well
me,
you're able to
asshole.
handle a delivery.
What are you trying to figure out? Oh, what that was, the lights and stuff, the barricade lights. Oh, I got a B.
Acceptable
That's lame.
condition, I'd
That's
say.
alright.
We appreciate you coming out.
5% or less. Mine was 30. Well, yeah, I had to face a frickin' BT.
Like everyone says, you're a man people can
Hold
count
on,
on.
Oz.
Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
So the creator of this game wants to create another game. If you're like, if you're gone from the game for a certain amount of time, the character that you have that you're playing totally forgets all of his missions
What was the whole point of that?
to connect this.
Okay.
So it's like a jump drive. So you plug it in and it connects everything from America to Australia. So when he was doing this on the other side, at the American side, it opened up a gate so you could cross over to here.
Okay.
So it makes everything clearer and everything, you can see everything better now. Ooh, what's that? Bola gun. Fire strands of blind targets so world can share information again. Thank you. Firmware update. Motion scanner. Nice.
Has he played this game before?
Mhm.
Monkey?
He played the first
The
one.
Drunken Monkey?
Yeah, he played the first one. I think he's in the middle of playing this one, or he already has beaten it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Or he's actually probably a lot farther than I am, because he already met Travis Barker's character. Not Barker, Travis. What's his name?
Kelsey?
No. He's a really popular voice actor. I can't remember his name. Oh, you're episode 8. Yeah, I'm on like 3 or 4.
A chiral communications transmission.
Yeah.
With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance.
Yeah,
A
he's
world
sleeping on the
where
couch
people
now.
come together
Oh,
to stand
customer. Oh
against
shit.
those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing
Well,
levels of
it's nice
chiral
watching you play and
contamination.
remembered how
Those
easy it
bloody
was back then.
watcher
Yeah.
things coming out of the woodwork.
Hi, Eno, what's up?
Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's
Yeah, I'm like sitting here. I'm like, gosh, if this is a little hard at the beginning, I hate to see what the
instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means
other
the
part
only way to
is.
fix it
The only
to
thing I'm
pick up
upset for
all
is
of
you don't
Australia. At least,
follow
that's what
or
we here
continue with
believe.
Mattis
To support your
Eccleston's
efforts,
character in
we've shared
this,
the data we have
which
about
is in the
continent
first one.
with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC
Been good
standard
with that.
issue
You
model.
hanging out,
You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread.
playing
Perfect
games,
for taking down hard-to-reach targets
being
with precision.
exhausted.
And then there's backpack customization.
You want to go back to?
We've developed a number of
you?
unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying.
Yeah.
Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
Do you want me to make some
And last
new
but
lunch
not
out of what
least,
we have?
we patched
If
through
you
an
don't mind.
Ultradeck
Or I
update
could do it
that allows
either way.
its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands.
So now it's
As well as a new
instead
type
of the
of
United
BT
States of
we've been
America, it's
seeing all
United
over
Cities
lately.
of America.
The brigands have been trying to bring us
Because
to
there's
heel
no more
for a right
states, it's
pain in
just-
the ass. We've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see.
Start my
Also
stream
been seeing
and
major
get my
earthquakes
game
all over
going,
the
but have a
continent,
good stream. Keep on
as well
keeping
as
on.
devastating
Thank you,
floods
sir.
due to
I
heavy
appreciate it.
downfall.
Hope to talk to you
You have your work
Yeah,
cut out
thanks
for
for
you
talking
one way
and
or
the
another,
likes.
that's for sure.
and helping out.
Yeah, definitely helping out.
Due to our proximity to a
The
BT
stream
area,
restarted.
So
the
Oh,
shelter was
GG
subject to
times
significant
1.
chiral contamination. Said area has
gifts.
also been the
He
source
sent
of
me
a
a
new
gift.
type of BT. Unlike the
Thank
usual
you.
sort, these ones
Thank
are
you
able
for the
to
gift.
see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers watchers.
Okay.
And they're every bit as dangerous as any other
Yeah, I've
BT.
got-
You're going to want to steer clear at all costs.
They're the ones that made my
Oh, you're.
avatar thing, and
That's so cool.
yeah. Yep,
Before I
yep.
forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're
It's
eager
like,
to hit
I'm
the road and make
trying to stay
progress,
cool.
but I promise you,
Did
this is more than worth the
James,
trouble.
old boy?
It's a delivery for the lone commander, who
Okay.
lives not too far from here.
Gonna happen.
He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military.
Full day today.
He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please.
I feel it.
But if we could enlist his help again,
The stream restarted.
sure
I'm
he'd provide
sorry.
us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work.
That is Twitch.
Especially if you're the
Yeah.
type who likes to fight first and ask questions
No.
later.
No, it always
Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Yeah, that's why a lot of times I'll do this on YouTube and this.
That was
Charlie.
excellent work, Sam.
Charlie's
With the
Angels,
government now
Charlie,
part of the
Charlie,
Chiral
Charlie's
network,
Angels.
We've
It's a nod to
successfully
Charlie's
completed
Angels.
the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
I want to punch Charlie. I'm not a big fan of him.
available for you.
Suborders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Brigands. Eliminate the brigands from the area connected to. Oh my gosh. Ah, alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know which one to do.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options. Okay.
I don't want to get everything out.
Oh, I want to customize. I want to. Okay, so the other thing about Kojima games. Are you looking for a way to put it? What? Oh, I'm like, what are you doing? You can't do it one-handed?
I can't. No, not with the nails.
One-handed. Yeah.
Ow. Hurt my phone.
So another thing with Kojima games, in Metal Gear Solid, you had to wear an outfit. You had to customize it to match the terrain, so you were incognito. You have to do the same thing in this. In Metal Gear Solid 4, the technology was so advanced that you didn't have to do that.
Thank you. At least somebody's using my Star Wars posters.
Hell yeah, I don't want to put drink stains on my nice desk. I've got skills. I've got skills.
Wish, not wish. In different areas though.
True.
I'll go kill a bit. I don't know what dip this is. That's good.
Thank you. Kindly. Gotcha.
Where's the?
Yeah,
Oh, there
sure
it is.
thing. Thanks for your help.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Thank you, got it.
Hell
This
yeah.
one's for you.
So, like I said, other porters can give you stuff or share stuff. So
Is it
you,
quarters?
yeah, they're called porters, which is like your what's the word I want to call it? Delivery, other deliveries. Because basically this is like a Pony Express, but it's a specific thing they do in Japan where the territory is so rough, they literally have to carry all their packages like 400 pounds on their back.
So having this is very helpful.
Oh yeah. This is a timefall tower, so it protects you from
Sam,
BTs and
I can
timefall.
perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what
From
might
BTs,
be waiting
those
for us
ghosts?
ahead.
Yeah. What was the second thing?
Timefall,
Time call.
the ring,
Oh.
where it ages you.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
Well, you did, but it didn't de-age him because he has that protective gear.
Well, then I didn't notice.
Usually, if there's a timefall, there's BTs around or ghosts or whatever you want to call them.
Oh, is that what the flowers were doing?
The claw-looking things.
There's something growing and then dying.
Oh, yeah, kind of, sort of. So after you beat them, those are what are called chiralium crystals, and you can use those to fabricate things. So, like to fabricate bridges and stuff like that, or enhanced bridges or whatever kind of things. So eventually, literally down the road, you can build yourself like a whole expressway system to get through this, so that way you're not going through rough terrain. There's people on here that have done an insane amount of shit. I'm like, how? I can't, how? So, what's that? Okay.
What was the rubber duck for?
That's just an image that people use. So other porters, not only can they... I hate that. Hold up, Ben.
What happened?
Steady.
What happened?
I'm throwing a doll. So he can do reconnaissance.
Come back to you?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bad guy. Okay. How do I get to my guns? There we go. Gun. Okay. Oh, yes. What the? Ow. That was shocking. Nope. Ow. Really? Okay, they're both knocked out. Good. Clean them up both bags. And that too. Go to sleep.
You're trying not to kill them?
Yeah, because if you kill them, it causes a void out, which means that, it'll cause a crater, like a big explosion.
Then why are they trying to kill you?
Well, they don't know that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Did I get what I think I got? Yes. Okay. Where's that one guy? He's up there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So
Well, what if somebody dies of natural causes? did the crater still happen?
It does if you don't take them to a crematory in time.
Because they turn into a BT?
Yep. How you getting that? Okay, okay. Cut. Up it goes, up it goes, up it goes. Yes, please. Okay, did I neutralize everybody or no? Classified documents.
Oh boy. Lift off!
What am I looking for? Code 5.
How'd I do, Sam? I'm home.
Okay. Yay. Go to the observatory. Area has been neutralized.
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done. seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now.
Ooh. So you gotta get all of the
Well, in a certain
Australia
form,
connected.
in certain pattern. Yeah, all that red's got to be blue. Cha-ching. Oh, okay. That's cool. Battle Skeleton 1. Active skeleton designed for combat. Use battery speed when boosting. Reduce damage. So it makes them go faster. Sweet. Grenade. Oh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yay.
Is that supposed to turn into?
Online at long
Yeah.
last.
Yeah. Increase
This
if your
ought to do wonders
attributes.
for our ability to monitor
I don't know if I
Conradian
ate
levels
two
by
of
the plague
everything.
gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar
I
currents.
have one of each.
More accurate
Oh,
data
yeah.
will
I
definitely
thought I
make
did.
travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, we could only manage to get that old road patched
why
up
a
and usable.
hologram?
Well, there's our
Because,
schematic for an MP shell variant
Due to
grenade.
the Death Stranding and
MP
everything,
shells explode on
people are
impact,
so
and
scared that they
non-lethal
kind of shelter
munitions
in
that can
place.
not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood
Okay.
grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few
That's why
stashed in your
cities
grenade
instead
pouch
of
at all
states.
times. We've
That's
also
why
shared
people are
data for
in
a
shelters
grenade
and they'd
pistol.
rather do holograms.
While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire
Why can't
MP
you
shell
go into a
grenades as
shelter?
projectiles. Its small profile means it packs
Because he's a,
easily as
I don't
cargo
know,
and
he's a
won't get in
package
the way.
deliverer.
Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as
We
well.
don't even feed him or
Our
anything.
last contribution is the battle skeleton.
Nope.
Like other skeletons you may have used, it
How is he
increases
surviving
your
on
maximum
no food?
carrying capacity
Why?
and movement
Well,
speed.
he has strength.
This particular
Yeah,
model
so
also provides additional
He can
protection.
stay places
However, when you boost it
at
to
the main
faster, or
outpost.
whenever you benefit from its damage
That
reduction
main
capabilities,
outpost, like
it'll
the
consume battery power. So make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road,
facility
you'll
that
need to use a generator
that's
or borrow a private
it's a
room
weird
somewhere
shaped
to
facility, so
recharge.
it's kind of like angled
wanna
like
take
that,
one
and then
out
it
for a
has
spin?
stuff that comes up on the sides. That's a main outpost. He can stay there and use a private room. But
It once ran through
there's a
this
green
region.
thing that when I use
Saw
the map,
quite a
there's a
lot of
green
traffic
thing that
from
kind of
what I
follows him around. I don't know if you noticed that
scrounged
yet or
up
not.
enough materials to
But that's
keep
the
the
main
autopay
base
fed.
that he
You
uses
could make
for
it
his
just like it
operations.
was
So
back
he
in the
can go
old
back
days.
there
But
and
it's not
rest
like we
there
have
if he
everything
needs
you need just lying
to shower,
around.
all that stuff.
Restoring
Do you want
roads
any
is a
more, or are you
massive
okay?
undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the smoke hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite
Over
materials.
the sauce though.
I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. We can't thank you enough, Sam.
Swiss cheese is yours.
Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your
I
hard
can't get to
work.
it. Here we go.
And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially
Oh,
cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh
You can have
conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help.
Good.
So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested.
Just the right
You can
mix.
review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal.
You'll find a new suborder too. We need someone to restore the line. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam.
That
The
lady's
DHA
fragile.
Magellan's park not too far
That's
from
her
your
name.
position.
That's her name.
You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Omen.
She helps you in the first game, and she helps you with watching you in the second in this game. And then she's kind of like your colonel or general.
So is Lou keeping him alive?
No.
So what's the point of Lou?
Lou is a BT detector.
Oh, okay.
Well, was a BT detector. I don't think he has a huge purpose in this one
I
yet.
thought it was a sheep.
Well, she, yeah, I'm gonna keep forgetting.
His name's Lou.
Yeah.
Which could be short for Louise.
Mm-hmm.
Your service
It
in
is.
transporting this cargo is appreciated.
I hate
The
that.
delivery will be assigned to another porter.
You know why I say that, right?
So I gotta go there. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back.
Did you call off work?
I probably should go. Unfortunately. So this ship is home base.
Sam, look.
Oh, so it just shows
There are
up.
wild animals nearby.
Yeah. So like I said, they just
Rare
follow
and
you.
Precious. Friends to be protected.
Well, then why not just take the ship to where you need to go?
I don't know.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
You have a ship.
Well, some things you can't do while using the ship.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
Oh, bullshit.
Perhaps we could take a break?
Okay. Let's just sit here for a
That's
second.
not what I
Sam,
tended to do.
You know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Yes, you can play it. Oh, hell yeah.
I think you have to stand up.
Yeah, you can urinate.
I don't know where your harmonica is.
Either way. Oop. He's dirty.
A little bit. Oh, I think it's cleaned off. No. it's
Dream time.
Sleeping. Gonna wake up and baby's gone.
You're gonna wake up and some hologram's gonna be there. Like, what the fuck? You guys always do this. This is his sister. So she was in the first one. She was the president at the time. So you had to go save your sister. And when you saved her, I think she ended up dying for some reason. I can't remember why. And then this dude named Die Hardman took over the place as a president. So that was the beach, which is purgatory. So now remember me telling you that it was purgatory, right? So, and that ghosts can cross over.
Are you alright?
Well, that puppet
We're talking in your sleep.
is kind of a ghost, but it attached itself to
Kept repeating the name Ahmed.
immobile object. So it's like a ghost inside a puppet. But it's a friendly ghost, so he helped you.
He's Casper.
Yes.
Sam,
He's cooler than Casper, I think, though.
I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So there was a little trick in things that you could do with this in the first one. You could like zoom in and fuck with him, and then you go down to his crotch and you could do the same thing, and he would get so mad he would hit the camera. But like he could side-eye the shit out of you. I've been trying to figure out different things that you can do. So we're gonna use the shower and toilet. So,
Hi, Sam.
Yeah. So when you use the shower and toilet, it used to actually show him like somewhat well, it's gonna show him naked. See? But he actually uses the shower and stuff, but they have a center over it, so it covers part of him.
Yeah.
So what they do is, the whole point of this is he has a special power, or he was born with dooms, which means he can sense BTs, but he doesn't know exactly where they are. So they use his shit and pee and shower stuff to utilize it as weapons against the BTs.
Okay.
Yep. So.
But shit and pee got to do with BTs.
Well, since he's a dooms, his fluids, his bodily fluids, affect them. So they steal his blood.
Oh.
Well, they don't steal. They do a lot of tests and take his blood and turn it into weapons. So the weapons that you're using is literally your blood bullets.
Oh, that's why it says blood grenade?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then what else is there? You can talk to this guy. You gonna tell me how you use the harmonica yet?
The files say you worked with
Amelie.
Amelie to connect
Amelie?
everyone in
Amelie?
the UCA to the chiral network. But
Amelie?
that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all.
My hair's still pretty.
Until
Yeah, of course.
Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's
That's
beach,
always pretty.
preventing countless BTs from
Yes,
invading
of
our
course.
world.
Yes, of
And
course.
in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people,
So you basically
must know
told the
that
whole first
humanity
game.
can
in a
never
nutshell.
truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
So, yeah. System, save, new save data. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on fucking episode 3. Holy shit.
Where did you see that?
So when I save, it says episode 3 Drawbridge.
Oh. How many episodes are there?
So since Drunken Monkey's at 8, I would say more than 8.
Okay.
Which is okay, because you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
So, alright fam, unfortunately I gotta kick it. I gotta go. Thanks for hanging with me today. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the likes. 2,000. Holy crap, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the follows.
What's 2,000?
2,000 likes.
Oh.
And I will talk to you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Keep it fly and keep on keeping on. Okay, thanks. Bye.